we cannot go backwards to go forward. I don't understand why, we have to put up with this every time with The Rock. I don't understand why I turn on SmackDown after I get back from work and I see the same old thing, the same old just garbage. I don't understand how this guy has the belt on his shoulder. I have no idea. I have no understanding, no anything whatsoever of why he's got the belt. Why? It doesn't make sense. He doesn't deserve it. Why would people assume this is a good idea? I have no idea. He's not there. He's never there. He hasn't been there probably 4 times since he's had the belt. How can people honestly get behind this? How can we dig up some old fossil from 1997 and decide, hey, that's a good idea. Let's put the belt on him, and then have him bury all the young talent, and have him bury John Cena, and have him bury everybody in the world, because it's what The Rock wants. It's what The Rock needs. It's what The Rock has to have. Like he said last year. I mean, he has to beat Cena. He has to be the big man. He has to do everything that he can to draw people in. And Vince, I mean, he really, I don't understand why. I don't know how they got together on this. I have no idea. He must have came to Titan Tower and said, well, Vince, your ratings are down. Do you need me to step in? Do you need me to help you out? I mean, ever since Tooth Fairy, I haven't had a good movie. So, I mean, I got 5 movies coming out in 2013, and I need to promote them. What better way to walk back in and come back in the ring and not wrestle, but just show up and just play my character that I played, 15 years ago, and destroy everything that I was. That I'm half of what I am, and I don't have. And let's sign this deal, and you pay me and put the belt on my shoulder, and we'll destroy all the talent you got, and we'll do it The Rock's way. That's what he said to him, I bet. And then they signed the deal, and Vince is like, well, I don't care. I mean, I own everything, so TNA's not going to put me out of business, but they are going to eventually. I mean, if you're going to put the belt on a person that, doesn't even wrestle, it's going to happen. I don't understand how you can honestly get behind this. That's why everybody's bitching and moaning about, Wrestlemania. It's just thrown together, and you think you can get 3 stars to come back, and it's going to make everybody want to buy it. You think that Triple H is going to make it. I mean, he's been in the office the whole year. I mean, other than getting his arm broke, which he probably didn't anyway. But then you got Brock Lesnar that hasn't wrestled but 3 times in a year. And then you got Undertaker that hasn't been there the whole year, shows up at a house show. And then, you got Cena that is wrestling pretty much. I mean, if you think about it, I mean, he has to win the belt back. That is his belt. That's why you changed it. I agree with changing it. The spinner belt, that's why he was a rapper, but not now. I mean, the belt is pretty nice, but at the same time, it's not your belt to change. You don't even deserve to have it. I don't even know why you got it. I don't know why that, you have literally, pissed off a Wolverine. This guy is insane when his back is against the wall. Do you realize what you face at WrestleMania? It's not John Cena. It's not just the little Cena kid guy, that does the Make-A-Wishes and all that stuff. You have backed this man against the wall. You have embarrassed him. You have totally just taken everything that he has built up and tried to destroy it. And you know what? People were saying on here that he's going to turn heel. And I don't know if he is or not, but if he has to, that's what he's going to do to get the job done. I mean, his character is getting a little stale, but at the same time, you got to realize that when he becomes Super Cena, it's done. You're not going to beat him, Rock. You're not. I don't care. I don't care if you rock bottom him. I don't care if you. I mean, he's retired JBL. He's retired Batista. I mean, those two guys together right there are the caliber of wrestler that you never was. I mean, you're not even half of what them two were. The point I'm trying to make is you don't know what you have awakened. You don't know what you have done. You got to realize that you cannot carry around a belt that is somebody else's, that is, the 30 other superstars that want it, but they have to cater to you because you have to promote your movies. You have to play G.I. Joes. You have to do what you got to do to make money and to make it better, but you're making it worse, and I wish you to just go away. Please, go away. Do us all a favor. Go back to Hollywood. Do what you're doing, and go straight to DVD. I don't understand why you have to put on your wrestling gear again, which you never really put on anyway. So what's the point in you carrying that belt? And I hope to God that we hear the champ is here, and I really believe that that's my prediction, that the Rock will lose and Cena will become champ again, whether it's good or bad. But at least we're going to have a wrestler hold the belt. I want to thank y'all for watching, and remember, we all have a video camera, we all have internet, and we all have an opinion.